I thought we were going to see a wonderful winter celebration song led by our fabulous music teacher, Mr. W, and then we would probably head back out to our normal schedule. So I was not expecting this at all, to say in the very least. So the moment I heard my name, I was honestly in pure shock. I was not expecting to hear my name. I was excited to see whoever did win, but that was an awesome moment. Humbled to say the least, but definitely nerve-wracking. But so exciting either way. I think that education is a field that you don't always get recognition in because as a teacher, it's a salaried job, but excellence is kind of expected and it's on the students. So for us, it's something that even when you're doing a good job, it's kind of a pat on the back. You don't actually always get the recognition when you are doing a great job. So it's wonderful to see different colleagues that I'm excited to work with and myself to be recognized that way. The biggest thing about education is every year you're going to have a different class, and so each student has different needs, and you have to make sure that those needs are met by differentiating lessons, which just means that if a kid needs something, you make sure it's in their lesson, so you still teach to the whole group, and then you usually pull small groups to make sure that kid gets what they need with their friends in their group. I teach because I want to make sure students have fun in their learning journey. A lot of stuff, testing is emphasized, but education and learning should be fun. And I got to grow up in a one-room schoolhouse, so I had a really good educational experience, and I want to make sure my students get that as well. I grew up in Massachusetts in the country, so I actually got to go to a one-room schoolhouse for kindergarten and first grade. And that teacher, Susan Weinstein, was actually why I became a teacher, because she was so much fun. We got to go outside, we did homemade maple syrup, but then we'd come back and do like the first you do this, next you do this. So, so even though it was educational, it's still tied to the fun part of things you can do, but then it's just tying it back to what the standards and what needs to be done. So I loved growing up there and having that kind of mix of fun while learning. Hi, I'm Vanessa Smith, and I'm a Milken Educator. Yay!